meteorologist Michael Coates.
Hurricane Sally made landfall this morning as a Category 2 storm near Gulf Shores, Alabama. The slow-moving storm struck around 7:45 a.m. our time with winds of 105 miles an hour. Hundreds of thousands of people were already without power along the Gulf Coast, and thousands have evacuated. Flooding and storm surges have already impacted several coastal communities. The storm's slow speed is forecast to continue through tonight. It's expected to turn to the north and then northeast, bringing strong winds and possibly historic flooding along with this slow-moving tropical system as it swings up through Mississippi, Alabama, and back in towards Georgia eventually. Here at home, though, the biggest thing we have to deal with, the smoke, the haze. Yeah, it's just miserable out there with the air quality. Taking a live look right now in Blackfoot. You got that brown haze hanging over the horizon. You can't even see the mountains across the valley. And similar conditions. Look at the central Idaho Salmon Airport just socked in with the smoke. And normally we could see the foothills and mountains around Lemhi County and can't even see that beyond the airport grounds. So again, we're dealing with the unhealthy air, and that's going to continue at least through tomorrow. We'll begin to shake up the atmosphere a little bit on Friday. The smoke will start to lift out a little bit for Friday, but we're expecting to see showers getting in here for Saturday. A look at the smoke map right now. Again, we're not the only ones dealing with this. This is pretty much affecting pretty much all of the western states. Rocky Mountain West and even the Plain states are seeing quite a bit of smoke, especially in through the North South Dakota region up towards Minneapolis and Wisconsin and Iowa. Yeah, it's a mess. We've got the air quality alert that is still in play here for the time being. I expect maybe to lift that air quality alert by this weekend as we pull in a bit of some rain, but this is a quick moving system. With this area of low pressure that's starting to knock on our doorstep, it's putting down a little bit of moisture already in Washington State and up around British Columbia. We'll begin to collapse this ridge of high pressure by Friday, but before that low gets here, the jet stream is still going into Montana, and that's allowing our temperatures tomorrow to get back into the 80s and 90s. It's going to be a hot, hazy day here for Thursday, and then we start to push that high pressure down a little bit, and that low starts to nudge into the northwest. This is definitely needed for the fire zones of California, Oregon, and Washington, with showers and cooler temperatures and some moisture finally getting back in through the west. And then we'll pick up on that wet weather late Friday through Saturday. But before it starts raining around here, we are under a red flag warning, high fire risk. And this is because it's going to get very windy as we go through your Friday. We're going to see the wind starting to pick up tomorrow night, and it's so dry outside before that system even gets here that the risk for fires is extreme. As we go around the region on Vipercast, we will pick up on a few clouds for Thursday, more clouds on Friday, with showers just starting to trickle in to extreme western Idaho by Friday afternoon, and then more passing showers late Friday through Saturday. We'll quickly drop temperatures back into the 60s for Saturday. Gusty winds, scattered showers throughout your Saturday with even a few thunderstorms to boot, and then it begins to clear out by Sunday. Temperatures this weekend, or I should say for the next couple of days in Yellowstone, will be into the 70s. Pretty chilly at night still there in the national park with lows back in the 30s, but we'll increase that shower risk for everybody by Saturday. Around the region, we have highs hitting 84 for Montpelier, 85 in Lava Hot Springs, 89 for McCammon and Malad City, with numbers in Jackson in the lower 80s tomorrow. We'll also hit the lower 80s around Driggs, mid 80s around St. Anthony and Rexburg tomorrow, with numbers in central Idaho at 86 for Salmon, 89 in Challis, and highs in the Snake River Plain about 87 for Idaho Falls, 91 in Pocatello, 91 in Burley. Check out your 8-day forecast. Temps here into the mid 80s for the weekend for Friday. Well, I should say not for the weekend, but the couple days leading up to the weekend. Again, big changes coming in for the weekend. 85 for Friday, 65 for Saturday, and 68 on Sunday. Gusty winds for Saturday and Sunday as we get on the other side of this cold front, with numbers back into the 70s by next week. Pocatello, 86 for Friday, dropping it down to a high of upper 60s for Saturday, lower 70s on Sunday, with mostly sunny conditions to get us through the later half of the weekend. And then we're into the upper 70s, low 80s for Monday and Tuesday. As we go to around Jackson, you're also hitting highs here at around 79 for Friday, 59 on Saturday, lower 60s on Sunday. And yes, it is going to be cold enough that around Jackson, Island Park, and Driggs, and Teutonia and Victor, we might even see some snow mixed in with the rain showers, especially for the overnight early morning hours this weekend. Salmon, a high of 85 for Friday, but dropping it down to a high of 65 for Saturday, 68 on Sunday, with numbers into the lower 40s for overnight temps there around Salmon Challis. Rexburg, a high of 84 for Friday, into the mid 60s there for Saturday, mid to upper 60s on Sunday with mostly sunny and windy weather to close out the weekend. Next week, mainly sunny skies with numbers getting back into those 70s. In Blackfoot, a high of 89 for Thursday, 86 on Friday with the mid to upper 60s this weekend. Again, Saturday is going to be the worst day. It's going to be the stormiest day of that outlook. We kind of get into that storm Friday night. Carry the showers throughout your Saturday, begin to clear up by Sunday. Our John Adams GMC Spirit of Idaho takes us to Charles and Soda Springs. Got a picture up by the Blackfoot Reservoir. That's north of Soda Springs if you're going the back way into Wyoming. And got a couple of moose there. And he was calling this picture Moose Love. It looks like you got a couple there enjoying the day on the lake. Maybe they're having a little picnic on the lake.
I was thinking it, but yeah. I've been seeing enough wildlife to know that that's the photo.
That's they're just standing there. They're
That's
just
right.
looking.
It's a pretty view.
It's a pretty view. And
Yeah.
Charles has a nice amount of distance apparently between him and the moose.
And you were saying yesterday and times before that we are getting a lot of moose pics.
Well, this is one of them.
Yeah.
We've got like 3 or 4 on the website. I was
That's
just kind of
amazing.
surprised how many moose pics we've been getting lately.
It's a good fall season for the moose. Okay, Michael, thanks a lot for that. Fall brings football. We've had a little bit here and there, high school, some college, NFL started. What about ISU?
Well, usually fall, but we now have a better idea of when we could see Idaho State football get back on the field. We'll have more